Hello, my love, and welcome to today's reading. Go ahead and take a breath in as I cleanse the space. I've already selected your cards and meditated upon them. Please know that you are guided. Please know that you're loved always, and that the universe does not bring upon you anything that you cannot handle. Okay, set your intention for your reading. This is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, and that's totally fine. Take what resonates. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, the cards that came through for the overall energy of the reading were the Peacemaker, so a harmonious resolution is possible, a Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and the Stag. Okay, so we're gonna divide this in three different sections and talk. I'm gonna explain the cards, but the overall energy that came through is one of conflict. Okay, so with the Peacemaker here, there's this energy of conflict that's coming through, the stressful situation of some sort. This could be a partner, it could be someone in your life, it could be anything really. But there's this energy of you needing to prove a point and get your truth across, but it's almost like you're not being heard. Okay, this person or situation, whatever you say, it's not being understood, it's not being heard. Now, I feel like there's arguments, there's heated discussions, and these discussions, these arguments, they're not really leading anywhere here. Okay, it's almost like you're pretty much talking to the wall. That's the energy that's showing up here. Now, I feel like this is a person that you're dealing with. I feel like it's somebody that you're dealing with that when you talk to them, they're not listening. They're not caring about what you have to say. They don't really care how you feel about a situation. And so, like, completely disregarding what you have to say or not giving it any importance or value whatsoever. Again, you're pretty much talking to the wall here. Now, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Hangman right here. Now, with the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you've put so much work into building this relationship, this connection, whatever this is, but the other person was putting little to no effort into it at all. Okay, and this obviously created conflict because you're trying to solve whatever happened, and on the other side, they're not giving two fucks about it. Okay, now there's some sort of lie here, something that a lie that was told to you, something they lied about, they hid from you, um, something where they didn't tell you the full truth, or something completely hidden from you. Okay, and I think that for some of you, this was the cause of the conflict. Now, for some of you, there could be a third party situation here, and I'm getting that because of this. I'm going to go ahead and explain it in a minute, but the third party situation is showing up because of the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And so we're going to get there in a second. For others, it could be that, there's other people getting involved in your relationship, even though they have no place to be in your business at all. And again, this could be family, it could be friends, it could be anybody that's in your life that's kind of minding your own business, even though they have no place in it. Okay, and so now I feel like there's separation here with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. So there's pretty much, you're physically and emotionally and mentally walking away. Physically with the Chariot, emotionally with the Eight of Cups, and mentally with the Six of Swords. Just kind of walking away from this altogether. Okay, you're exhausted. This is draining your energy, but it's almost like you're being forced to walk away, and it's not a choice that you wanted to make. It kind of like, based on the situation, you were kind of forced to walk away from it, but it is for your highest good. Now, with the Hangman, I feel like you're finally seeing this for what it actually is. You probably had rosy colored glasses on before, but now you're seeing the overall full picture of the reality of the situation. And, it's not pretty. Um, this is pretty much a time to let go of people, of situations that no longer serve you, with the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, walking away, okay? Walking away from things that don't serve you, um, walking away from things and situations and people that are just draining the life out of you, sucking the life out of you, and you don't need that. Okay. um, the message here is that you were putting in so much energy into this connection and got nothing in return. Now again, this could be a friendship, a partner, family, it could be anything. Okay, it could be anybody. That's up to you to place people where they need to be. um, and so you were not really getting anything in return. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do things to get something in return, but I think we can all agree that in a relationship, in a partnership, in a friendship, it has to be 50-50. Okay, it can't be one person doing everything and the other person just receiving. Okay, there has to be an exchange of energy, a healthy exchange of energy. So you are pretty much, again, with the peacekeeper here, you're pretty much being called to reconsider the situation altogether and take the high road with the chariot. Take the high road. There's no point in arguing. There's no point in trying to get your point across, because you're just wasting more of your precious time and energy. Okay, and it's just not being received by the other person. Um, you're being called to show up as a peacemaker. Okay, a harmonious resolution is possible. Now, you don't necessarily have to solve this, but you have to show up as the bigger person. Okay, not to solve the situation, but to move forward towards healing, towards yourself, because there is healing that needs to be done here. You are clearly emotionally exhausted, okay, of dealing with this situation. Please understand that you don't have to prove anything. You don't have to force your words out. You don't have to convince people that you're right. You don't have to do any of that. The truth will be revealed, okay? Always. Maybe not right away, and that's fine. I mean, whatever, but it will. Oh, yes, it will. Um, okay, now the reason why I mentioned the third party situation, I know that people hate when I say that, but it's because of the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords here. And I don't like it, but it is what it is. Now, for some of you, there's this energy with the magic guardian here, unlock the magic within, that an energy of you wanting to manifest either this person back or do some spell work, something to do with pretty much getting the person back. I don't know if you just thought of this or you acted upon it, but I don't suggest it. I mean, hey, do you? I'm just here to bring some light into situations, but I don't suggest it because I don't think that this person is worth um, wasting a candle over. Don't hate me for it, but that's just how I feel based on what I'm seeing here. There's betrayal here of some sort. There's lies. There is sneakiness. Okay, things that were not said to you, things that were hidden from you. Hmm, let me see. I feel like you're blaming yourself over it, okay? Like it's your fault, but it's not your fault. You have nothing to do with this, okay? This is the person chose to do this. It's not your fault, and you should not blame yourself for it. But the energy that's showing up here with the Death, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords is the fact that maybe you're not willing to let this go, okay? That this was sort of forced upon you. Um, Again, time is fluid, so I'm not sure where you're at in this moment, but it seems like a part of you is not necessarily willing to let this go, even though you have to let it go because it's not healthy. There's this part of you that's still holding on to it, whether it's grief, whether it's sadness, or just emotional exhaustion, whatever it is that's keeping you holding on to it, try your absolute best to let it go. Okay, it's not your fault, you're not to blame, but you have to let it go if it's just not serving you anymore. Okay. Now what I'm getting here is that you're pretty much telling yourself, if I change, if I do something about myself, if I change something about myself, okay, maybe if I put in more work, maybe this person will appreciate me. Okay, maybe I'll be enough for this person. Maybe I can manifest them back. Maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. But, that's not how it works. And that's not how this is supposed to go. Okay, these are lessons. These are lessons for you to learn. You're not meant to lose a person and then do the work to get them back. Um, I'm not saying that you cannot manifest what you desire, okay? Because you do, you absolutely can. I mean, why would you want to put yourself through more suffering? Okay, you can manifest your dreams, you can manifest whatever you desire. But what I'm saying is, why would you want to invest more time and energy in a person that is showing up as the Seven of Swords? Okay, why would you want to invest and put more energy into someone that does not care about you and isn't willing to put any care and love into the connection? Okay, I mean, you were technically the one holding this together, this connection that you guys had. But how long can you do that for? How long are you going to put up with shit for other people? How long are you going to put yourself on the back burner aside for somebody else? I don't think that's fair to you, okay? It's not fair to you. You were holding this whole thing together. And it's been ripped away from you because you deserve a lot more. You deserve genuine love, not lies, not freaking lies. You deserve genuine love, 50-50, okay? A healthy relationship. You deserve to be listened to, excuse me, not ignored. You have to start utilizing this energy to manifest something healthy, okay? With the magic guardian here, excuse me. Unlock the magic within. You're so powerful. You're such a powerful being. If only you would realize it and use it towards yourself. Again, earlier I mentioned that there could be separation approaching. Um, with the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, again with the Chariot, the death. Again, we have the Three of Swords here. This breakage, this disconnection, this separation, the hurtful words or things that were said to you. Like you might be in no communication, whatever that may be. If maybe you're not seeing the person or talking to the person at all. So essentially, now here we have the Stag, Trust and Thrive, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Three of Swords, and the Hangman. You're looking at things you're starting to see things for what they really are, okay? And so you're looking at things from a different perspective. And you've never really done this before, but now you're being forced to look at things in a different way. And so essentially, this is a time in which you are pretty much on your own, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles here. You're obviously not very happy about it because this is different. However, with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Sun, it's a beautiful energy that's showing up. The Nine of Pentacles card screams, thank you, life, for like providing me with the challenges, because thanks to those challenges, I'm growing. It's bringing growth into my life. I'm changing, okay? I'm learning. I'm able to grow. But it's also saying that security and being in your comfort zone was a prison, excuse me, of your own making, okay? And so the Nine of Pentacles is pretty much asking you, what have you learned out of all of this? What did you learn? In your case, that both parties must equally put in energy in a connection, that you can't carry the entire load for yourself. You have, a relationship has to be joined. It has to be 50-50. It has to be equal. Okay, both parties must equally do and put in the same amount of energy in the connection. You can't carry or do everything by yourself. um, with the sun here, the Nine of Pentacles, you have to align with what is best for you. You can't wait for somebody else to, you can't wait for somebody else. You can't keep doing things for other people. You have to love you. Okay, you have to start showing up for yourself, to find security, to find happiness, to find contentment within yourself, not in somebody else, not in another person, but within you, in your heart. Okay. um that yes, these are different experiences and situations for you, but you should not fear it. You should not fear change. You should not fear growth. And even if most times it's going to hurt to go through massive change, it's normal. I mean, the things that you're going through are hard to handle. But again, like I say all the time, the universe does not give you anything that you're not capable of handling. Just like a mother wouldn't give a baby a steak, right? It's going to give the baby milk. Well, she's going to give the baby milk. Now, the sun, right? The sun. This energy is beautiful here. The new beginnings are showing up, are absolutely beautiful for you. I'm going to put this card down. The sun, the beautiful, wonderful, bright, blissful energy of the sun. It's here, you guys. You do not have to worry about a thing. You're so taken care of, you're so protected. And like the sun card always brings new beginnings, new possibilities, new creations for a complete new life, right? Complete new beginnings, a life that is the way you wanted, okay, the way you deserve it. You had to close a door. You had to walk away. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, again the Chariot, moving away to something better. Death, Three of Swords. There was something to remove out of your life. You had to close a door. Okay? You had to. And now endless possibilities are coming your way. The thing here is that you have to remain open to the present moment. You're a little stuck in the past, which is understandable because of everything that you've gone through, but you have to kind of just, period, flip the page, close the book, do whatever you gotta do. Now we start all over again. Okay, this is a new life. Remain open. Okay, remain open to the present moment. Know that you're always guided, even though sometimes it feels like we're alone in the world, but we're not. Okay, follow the sun. Follow the sun within. Follow the sun within yourself. Okay, whatever sparks joy, whatever makes your heart sparkle, do that. Do that. You had to let go of something, of someone. You had to let go of something that was keeping you stuck in order to move into something that was more aligned with you, a more aligned timeline. Change was necessary. I mean, this needed to happen. It's very hard to navigate, but it's very necessary for your growth, for um, you know you pretty much have to become a child again. You have to start again. You have to become a child again. You have to have fun. You have to find things that make you happy. Okay, try to be happy, find happiness. Easier said than done, I know, I get it. The stag here. Trust and thrive. In Soltec traditions, this is an animal that it's known to bring, I believe it's protection during challenging times. Okay, so you are protected. Okay, you're guided, you're guarded. Guarded meaning you're protected by your guides, you're protected by your ancestors. This is actually the ancestor and angel deck, but you are protected always. You're not alone, even though you feel alone. And this is also an opportunity to explore yourself and find out who you truly are, not who, excuse me, not who you had to show up as your entire life just to make other people happy. Okay, This is a time where you show up as yourself, as the version of you that you want to be, that you truly are, not for other people, but for yourself. Okay. Um, that's pretty much all that's coming through here. But I'm going to leave you with this. You lost confidence in yourself due to this entire situation, which is understandable. But it is time that you gain your confidence back. Okay. You have everything it takes. You have everything it takes with the Magic Guardian here. Deep down, you know it. You know it. You know that you can do this, even though you feel like you can't right now. But you know it, even though sometimes we just forget how strong we are during challenging times. And I guess I'm here to remind you. um, be proud of who you are, of everything you've done in your life. Okay, be proud of the things you've done. Be proud of who you showed up as. Be proud of everything, even though people tell you that you didn't do enough, maybe. Be happy with yourself and love yourself always, because that's the most important thing right now, right here for you. Um, you're not failing. You did not fail. You needed to experience this. This is not failing. This is growing. Okay. Onwards and upwards, my love. Onwards and upwards. You'll get exactly what you deserve. Never forget that. Um, that is pretty much all I have for you today. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on for you. Let's all share some love with each other and, connect, because it's a beautiful thing, and that's really all we can do. Connect, be happy, love ourselves, love others, and just grow experience. That's what we're here for. That is all I have for you guys. I love you so very much, and I thank you for being here. Goodbye for now.